This is No Kizzy with Trizzy, hosted by Latrell McCoy. We talk about the greatness that's come out of Raleigh, North Carolina, whether it's sports, community, or business. We highlight successful stories of people that have made it happen for themselves and their families, and talk about what it took for them to become successful. No Kizzy.
Yo, we back. It's been a long time coming. Pause. Here with my dog, Hoagie. Hoagie, what's up, man?
What's goody?
Nothing much, man. It's a little different episode we got right here, man. We got to talk to the people about just life, not getting caught up in social media life and, basically living our truth right now. So, this interview is like for all the people who don't think, because, me and Hoagie, we real funny guys, in this world, but we go through shit, guys. So, for the people that, are in our DMs asking for money and shit like that, man, no. All right?
We're going through something too, right?
This shit is fucked up for everybody out here. For you, crypto and all that, I know everybody who didn't invest is like, oh, I knew it. I told you so. You guys were going to fall off. How you feel about that, bro?
What I have to say to that is crypto is kind of like the seasons. Just like you got winter, fall, spring, summer. There's times where crypto's going to be up. There's time that cryptos are going to be down. Last time we spoke on here, crypto was up. So, at that point, everybody's excited and everybody wants to try to make some money. And the real fact is that's not really where crypto people make their money. Not even stock people, because the stock is down right now. But right now, things is at its lowest point it's probably been in like 2 years. Maybe a year and a half, something like that. And it's like, right now is the time to buy. It's probably going to get a little worse before it get better.
If it get worse, that's crazy.
But yeah, I personally think it will. We don't really know. But right now is definitely way better of a time to get in than it was when we spoke last time. Because last time everything was, hey man, I'm up. This feels fake. And now you're down and this feels fake.
No, this is real. This shit feels real. Yeah, so like me, for instance, life is at a 360 for, us. I'm speaking on all three of us when I say this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what's going on with the economy. It seemed like when the economy got worse, everything got worse. Everything.
Oh, yeah, because they got to take the money from us in order to get it back right.
Yeah, for real.
And even though they printing money, they ain't giving it to us.
So,
they ain't helping us with it. The money they print.
And to talk about it, like, we're fathers now, so, like, the way we look at life a little different. Like, last year around this time, we was in the club every week, every day of the week, popping bottles. We was hitting models, making them swallow for $1. Now, buying diapers. Talking on the phone every day. People don't know we talk every day on the phone about how, we want things to change in life and all that. And I just want, for real, all the young people out there that's listening, like, don't be like afraid to talk to people about, when you're in a fucked up situation. Like, if you feel like, what I'm saying, you're not the only one out here going through shit. We all going through stuff. Like I said, I ain't gonna speak too much on it, but I remember a point in time in my life, I was like literally a week, probably making like $12,000-$13,000 a week and have no responsibilities. Just pay your rent. That's it. Everything messed up. Now it's you barely paying rent, and then you got the McDonald's to eat before we just got here. No cap. So, you know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to talk about that kind of stuff, man. That's just my situation. I don't know. What about you? What you been going through, bro?
I mean, everybody going through down moments right now. It's about adapting and being able to survive. Like, people have seasons too, bro. Just like crypto got seasons. Hey, man, you going to have moments when you up. You can have moments when you down. It's about how you handle yourself in those situations to be able to overcome and see your way throughout the tunnel to the other side. So As long as you keep your head up, you know what I mean, you're doing something that's positive and you trying to do right by yourself, then the more hard work you do, the more work you put in, the more you're going to get out. So you ain't putting in no work, you're not about to get nothing. But you put some effort and, you know what I mean, you trying to do something with yourself, usually it's going to turn out good, even if it take a long time. It just, like anything take practice, and it takes a long time of putting in effort.
And once again, like I said, man, the social media thing is just got everybody's mind messed up. Like what I did, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I ain't even tell you this. I unfollowed all the rappers that I followed. They make me feel so bad about life. So I just unfollowed them, you know, until we get back right, then I can follow you again.
The crazy part is they're lying. Hey, I'm lying.
Right. I just make it look way better. You right, bro. You absolutely right.
They've been practicing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Every rapper, 5, 10 years old, hey, man, I've been knowing how to fake this front for a while, actually.
And it's part of that's what I'm saying. Listen, all of that is part of like promotion and stuff. They have to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like for people like us that don't have any money right now, they have to do this. So like I said, this podcast is just really reaching out to y'all and letting y'all know that, you know what I'm saying, we going through stuff just like y'all, man. So I'm not the type of person to I ain't never did no shit like this, for real. Me and him kind of similar. Like I'm just a person that'll just go through it. And then when it's over, be like, talk about it. I never talked about it while it's happening. So, you know what I'm saying? I just want y'all to know. And also, let's talk about fatherhood. And by the way, for the guys out there that, you know, we hang with and you're not taking care of your kids, we're not your fucking friend, buddy. All right? I ain't gonna lie. I got a couple people in mind. I ain't gonna say no names, but come on, man. You can't be in a club every week if you got kids, especially infant or little kids or children. It's no way possible.
Especially if you ain't have your father in your life. Hey, man, you don't even want to try to do a little better. Just, hey, I survived. So, you know, tough love. You should survive.
Yeah, nah, that's real. That's real. So it ain't about, I ain't gonna lie. I joke a lot, but it ain't about you clubbing and all that. But if you are clubbing and all that, how are you taking care of your kids? You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you're gonna have to wake up early. You gonna have, you know what I'm saying? Like, how are you finding time to club? But where are you clubbing? I didn't get that until I got kids. Like when I got kids, and I'm gonna be real with you too. I'm gonna be real. If it wasn't for my boy Hoagie, I'd probably be one of those fathers, actually, that's barely seeing his kids. But, you know what I'm saying? I seen you with your kids before I even had a kid. And I'm like, okay, that's cool, man.
Yeah, you can't even front, because some of this, while you saying, how can you take care of your kids in club? Hey, man, I actually did that a lot. You know how many times we probably went out, bro, during a certain point. We probably went out, bro. First off, I'm getting hearing hell at home because I'm already leaving and I got a toddler at the crib. But I would leave, like, let's say we go out at 11, get to the club 12 or something. You don't know how many times I got home, bro, and my son woke up at like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. And it's like,
ooh, that's the worst.
I just fell asleep.
Fell
asleep. It was so crazy. Sometimes timing might be so crazy. As soon as I walk in the house, he'd be like, Daddy's home. Oh, what? I'm like, dang, I ain't even going to be able to get an hour nap.
But he don't eventually go back to sleep?
Yeah, but you got to get him back to sleep. Then you think she about to be like, hey, just go ahead to sleep. Hey, man, no, you was just out. You good and take him.
It's crazy to say that, but my daughter just started doing that, like waking up at 4 in the morning and then not falling asleep until 5:30. I'll be like, yo, that's the worst feeling ever. But back to this crypto shit, man. Voice. I want you to, because like I did some investments with some people and they are expecting instant gratification, right? Mm-hmm. You know, we talk about this all the time. Will you let like the people know that even crypto is not like a get rich quick scheme? Cause motherfuckers, that's what people seem to think, bro. Everybody want to get rich quick scheme. And like I said, the economy down, the motherfuckers still like, hey man, nigga, they'll still hit me up like, hey, have you seen anything from your profit? I'm like, how we gonna see? 2 double cheeseburgers from McDonald's is $13 right now. It's nothing there, bro. Like,
furthermore, anything take time, man. Don't nothing come quick, pause, except for you taking an L.
That was a good pause, too.
For real.
Nah, you gonna take it, yeah.
Take an L real quick, but you want to, hey man, you want to play basketball? It's going to take some time. Hey, you want to do karate? It's going to take some time. Hey, you want to learn banking? You want to learn crypto? It's going to take some time. People put money in and then, hey, 6 months. First off, you put $200 in, man. Think you're going to see something crazy. 6 months.
Yeah, 200,000.
No, that's when people get life fake because they seeing so many numbers when stuff was up from before. But like the stuff is down that much right now, though. Yeah. Like you talking about, hey, it's crazy because I probably say ZIL right now is probably down like 10%. I mean, not 10%, but like a 10x. So I mean, like it was at like 26 cents. It's at like 2 cents now.
No, that's crazy.
Yeah, so that's you turn $20 into 200. Like we just talking. But it takes time to get there, you know what I mean? Like you put that $20 in now, you're not gonna see 200 now. You might see it in 2-3 years, but you spent $20. You know what I mean? All you gotta do is hold on to it.
So what about this in July? Well, it is July.
The 12th or the 14th. I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about?
You talking about they getting ready to have crypto be like money now?
Yeah, they about to get rid of the actual dollar.
Well, they ain't saying they getting rid of it yet, but they about to have a crypto dollar, a crypto coin that's coming out. It's called Fed coin, I think. And they started testing it in April, May. And they said they was going to roll it out in July. So while we not getting rid of the dollar yet, it's looking like the way that we're going.
You didn't read that shit? They said something like, how does that work? If they saying they're going to get rid of the dollar in July. Not get rid of it, but like, I guess certain banks and shit is going to stop.
It's kind of made up right now anyway. When you deposit money into the bank account, all you see is a number in your phone that say you got blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? So when they transferring it from place to place, all they transferring is just numbers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I don't know don't get me wrong, but I think like something crazy, like over 50% of the cash is like unaccounted for. So the rest of it is just numbers on somebody's bank or in somebody's phone and everybody just transferring numbers. You know what I mean? So that's where crypto is becoming like a big stand because like in certain cryptos, you have a limited amount of supply. So like they know how many coins are actually can ever be made and no more can be made. But with like the dollar, they could just print more today. They can print more tomorrow. And they don't even know how many they printed 10 years ago. It's just, hey, we think. And you know what I mean? Like they just printing money and it loses its value when you print money.
So you don't think that shit gonna happen? Like we ever gonna stop using the dollar?
I honestly don't know.
How the fuck? But like you said, how are they gonna do that? Like how are you gonna do?
They just transfer to a system. All they do is say, hey, you got $5,000 right now. All right, give me your $5,000 and I'm gonna put it into this banking system and then I'm gonna give you the new money.
All right, so this is what I'm say. I don't want to put none of that in there. I just got old money somewhere, and I decide I want to go to the store, and they be like you said, like how are you gonna be like? We're not taking
because eventually there's people that say that now that don't take cash.
Where?
I don't know. I can't think of none on top of my head, but there's plenty of places that don't take cash. Hey, we need you to slide your card.
Nah, that is all this shit is wild. You
don't remember when they had a moment where they said you got to pay exact change. You don't remember that moment?
You do?
Yeah.
I didn't know. For real? That's crazy.
Yeah.
So what happened?
It was
for real. So what the fuck happened? Like how
it was like a change shortage type situation.
Okay. I do remember that. So, and then that's what I was about to say. So what happened? How did we fix that?
Somehow somebody did enough change where it kind of evened it out for the world.
Spooky out here, man. It's spooky out here in this world, man. They just
seriously though
tell us anything, bro.
For real.
Relationships? You want to talk about relationships?
You want, man?
Happy.
Nah, we don't gotta talk about relationships. It's all good, my brother. It's all good. Well, this is what I really want to say though, for real, man. Like, everybody out there, especially everybody we follow and we friends with, like he said, nothing is easy in life, and we all going through shit. So, you just gotta weather the storm, and then shit can't last forever. So, you know what I'm saying? I just really wanted to do this podcast with my day ones and just, let y'all know that, you can stop asking for money in our DMs and, just hold it together, keep hope alive, everybody.
Spend that 20 on something. In 5-6 years, you'll be happy you spent that 20.
Spend it on what? Tell them what these.
I only really have 5 coins. I rock with Bitcoin. I rock with Zil. I rock with GZIL, which is another coin of Zil's. A coin called MTV.
MTV Jams?
Nah, but that's exactly how it's spelled. It's kind of like they do the exact same thing as Zil, but they have a less amount of supply, so their price will probably be a little higher. At least I'd like to think so. And the last one is OMI, and they're like a NFT coin where they got partnerships with like Disney and Marvel, so they'll have licenses to their characters. So you'll only be able to get their characters with them. So probably gonna be a high commodity.
All right. Well, you heard it, man, and pretty much wraps this up.
Next time we're here, hopefully we're up, right?
Yeah. So this interview, yeah, exactly.
Timestamp.
This is No Kizzy with Trizzy, hosted by Latrell McCoy. We talk about the greatness that's come out of Raleigh, North Carolina, whether it's sports, community, or business. We highlight successful stories of people that have made it happen for themselves and their families, and talk about what it took for them to become successful. No Kizzy.